Hi, my name is Zach Shirley. I'd like to show you guys a couple of my favorite routines. Ma'am, if you would help me, I'm going to rip it down the pack. Just say stop anytime you like.
Stop.
Right here. You can take that card. All right, and we'll have you take a card too if you would take one. Excellent. Make sure to show everybody cards. Make sure everybody notes them. All right.
Okay.
Take your card back. All right. No, wait. You didn't get a joker, did you?
No.
Okay, because if you did, it wouldn't work. Because you know the jokers are wild. So watch. We'll take your card. We'll put it in the middle. Now, I went to a party one time, and the guy picked a card in the same way you did. Before I could take the cards back, he said, "Hey man, can I shuffle the cards?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess that's fine." Well, what he did was he took the cards and turned one pack face up and one pack face down. I was a little frightened. I was wondering what why is he doing that? So we gave him a shuffle, puts them together, gives him a nice cut, and then he looks at me mockingly. He goes, "Hey, Mr. Magician, we've got cards face to back, back to face, and some back to back. Now, if you're a real magician, you'll find my card." Oh, I was a little scared. I had my friends around me. I didn't want to mess up in front of this guy. Whenever I would perform with my dad and we would study magic, he'd always tell me, "Zach, if you took care of the cards will take care of you." So I thought this was the best time to try that. So I give the packet a little riffle, spread the pack, and all the cards straightened out except for one card. Was that your card? And I was saved. Now another thing we're gonna. What you still? I didn't ask for your card back.
No.
Great. Okay, we'll try something. Same way, shuffling cards face up and face down. We'll make four equal piles. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4 equal piles. We're turning 2 of the piles face up. Now there are only 3 types of people in the world who shuffle cards like this: babies, the insane, and magicians. Now I haven't figured out which one I am yet. I'm still deciding. Now we've shuffled cards face up and face down. We've got some towards the ceiling, towards the floor, just a big mess of cards. And I'm going to try and find your card. But I can't find it here. You know why? Because you still have it. Exactly. She's catching on. Now, if you tell me the suit of your card, that might actually help me a little bit. What was the suit of your card? Let's see. Should be ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Jack, queen, king. Now, we're going to veer away from the cards for a little bit. We'll put the cards aside, and we're actually going to do something with coin. We'll do something with coins. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Does anybody know what this is?
Coin purse.
It's a holder. I don't carry purses. No, let's go. That's what it's called. It's called a coin purse. And inside my coin holder, I have 4 $50. So everybody got to check that out. Make sure there's no chocolate holograms, chat doors, planets, magnets, children, anything. It's all good.
There's no children in it.
It's all good. All right, good. Make sure I didn't hide one of them in there. Now, I said that we veer away from the cards. We'll actually use the cards here on this one. We'll use 4 cards on this one. It doesn't matter what the cards are because they're just covers. It doesn't matter. We got 4 cards and 4 coins. 1 coin for each card. And what we're going to try and do is make the coins jump from one side to the other. Would you guys like to see that?
Yes.
Okay, so that's not really the magical way of being able to do it. I'll show you the magical way. Now watch. You have to snap where it is, where you want it to go, and makes the coins jump from one side. Now we'll try it again. We'll try it with this coin right here. Now watch. If you don't snap, nothing happens. Now you have to snap where it is, where you want it to go, makes the coins. Now the last coin is always the hardest. Now what I want you to do is, if you don't snap, nothing happens. Now you have to snap. We'll snap here. Awesome. You snap there. If you would slowly and dramatically turn this card over. Nice. If you would slide that one back. And there it is. Now we'll do one last thing. Anybody want to learn how to cheat at cards? I'm sure everyone does. You know how to make make money real quick being able to cheat. Well, being able to cheat at cards is good, and we do that. You have to have the best hand. The best hand is usually the 4 of a kind. Anybody know what the best 4 of a kind is? The aces. Oh, watch. Being able to find the aces. But let's see. This should be 1, 2. That should be all 4 aces. Being able to think. Now, the reason I paused that 1 second is because I was off by a few here. If I would have a few deeper, I would have missed. And 2 here, I would have missed. And if I would have went 1 more deeper, I would have missed. Now, that's an old method of being able to gamble. But once you find the aces, you have to be able to do something with them. So watch. Let's say there's 4 players in a game of poker. So there's 1, 2, 3, and that's about 4 piles. Now let's say in my hand, I had an ace. Lost in my packet. And 1 lost in someone else's packet. And lost in theirs. And someone lost in theirs. Now finding the aces is good. But if you can do it while you're preoccupied and looking around, that's another thing. Makes you less suspectful. Now watch everybody. Watch my eyes. That should be 1. That should be 2. That should be 3, and that should be 4. If I did this right, that should be 1, 2, 3, and all 4. One other thing. If you were to get caught, you wouldn't want to get caught cheating. That would be a bad thing. So you can do what people call mucking cards. Anybody ever heard of the term mucking cards? Well, it's being able to switch cards out and play. And having the 4 aces is very, very uncommon, so people might think I'm cheating. All I can do is just muck the cards. Now watch, all I gotta do is just wave them over each of the packets. Did the famous 3-card muck. Okay, I guess it's not that world famous. Watch. I switched the cards out. I really did. They're gone. See, because while you weren't looking, snuck one into your packet. Snuck one into your packet. And I snuck one into your packet. So now if I get caught cheating, I'm safe. All I gotta do is just muck your cards and now I'm safe. But if you got caught cheating, someone would pull out a gun and shoot you. But you just can't carry a gun anywhere. So I kind of brought something else with me. A pocket laser. Laser kind of thing, okay. Now, we're gonna have you be the gambler. So you just found out that we got caught cheating. You would shoot each of the packets that you're shooting us. Did you see that?
Can I see it? The light? Yes.
Try and shuffle the cards. Shuffle the cards.
Physically.
Push them.
You want me to?
Shuffle them around.
They're solid.
You can't. They're solid blocks of cards.
I just used them with my laser.
I'm a fire in my laser.
Nicely done. Thanks a lot, guys. My name is Zach Shirley. Hope you guys like it.